Because you're so
Mason and Koda, come get a camera.
Hello. I'm here with Linda.
Hello.
She's working out with me this morning. The puppies are going to be in and out.
All over Sean, I'm sure.
All over me. All butts in my face. You know, the whole 9 yards. It's a little chilly out, but it's so nice, too. So we wanted to take advantage, work out here. It just so happens Linda has a house where my mom currently lives. So she was like, stay here with me. So the girls are sleeping. They were going to work out, but we busted our butts yesterday. So they are like, Mommy, we're too tired to work out. I was like, that's fine. I have to because I need to get back in my routine. But they do not have to because they've already worked out. They've worked out with me the past 2 or 3 days. So let's jog it out. We are going to do my Road Warrior total body thrill. So I'm not going to be using equipment. Linda will be using equipment.
Okay, let's go get a bone.
The dog's on. The second the camera's on, they are into it. Okay, so lunge to one side. Keep your knee behind your toe. These are all really gentle stretches. So take that into account. Pull your knee into your chest. This is really peaceful and really nice. And when you have a lot going on, this is what has to happen. Stretch to one side. Did you do the ab workout yesterday?
It wasn't the ab workout. I don't remember which one.
Oh, you did the one from
the day before, but it was good.
So Linda does my workouts pretty regularly, so it's nice whenever I create a new workout. I can always get very honest feedback.
It was the one with the reps. That's the one that I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, so the first one we're going to do is a big bad box. Now remember, every single exercise, keep your core tight. What does that mean? If someone's going to punch you in the gut, you're prepared. That's the, oh my gosh, Kate, she said, good morning, my abs are killing me. I love it. So big bad box, you are standing in front. You're holding light weights. I'm holding no weights. You can also hold water bottles. You go up, down, and in, 15. So you make the shape of a box. Your body is not moving at all. Only your arms are moving. Oh, I'm glad the construction workers took a break.
Yeah, which ones?
They've been the ones across the street.
They take breaks every 10 minutes.
They've been nailing since like 7 this morning.
The house is going to be cute. Oh, and then there it goes. Yep.
Yeah, so you might hear some construction noise because they're building a house across the street. 5 more. Take a break when you need to. Also, if you are using weights and you started with like 5s, you might decide it's time to drop down completely or drop down to a 2 or a 3. 1 more. Awesome. The next one we are going to do are tricep dips. So you can do tricep dips on the edge of a chair. I'm going to do them on the ground. You will feel it no matter what. So you want your hands right next to your hips, facing your feet. If you keep your legs straight, it's a lot harder. So you're going to lower until you barely tap the ground and then push up. When you push up, squeeze your triceps as hard as you can. I'm going to bend my legs. Gives you a little bit bigger range of motion when you bend your legs. So we're going to do 15. You should already be feeling these. Keep your abs tight and really squeeze at the top.
It's quite the operation you have set up over here.
She's talking about my camera setup. So I have her a beer cooler with 2 small end tables on top, my iPad on one, my computer on the other, and it's ridiculous.
That's the fact that the dogs had to go in when they started their.
Well, they started running by that thing, and it's a little precarious. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what is next? Okay, so we are going to do a deadlift, but we're going to do them on one leg. So you know, with the deadlifts, you run the weights down the front of your leg. We are doing a single. Now, because I'm not using any weights, I'm going to add a dip in there. So you'll see what I mean. So hinge over, and I'm doing a little squat, standing back up. We're going to do 15. If you do not keep your core tight, you will be wobbling all over the place. You still might be wobbling all over the place because I know I am. Straighten that leg behind you. Do a little dip. Come back up. If you're going to modify, just do the hinge over and then back up. You do not have to do the dip. Five more on this leg. Take a break whenever you need to. Hinge over, dip, two more. Woo! So again, I'm not using any weights. My leg is on fire. Linda is using weights, so she's probably cursing me right now.
I'm looking at weights.
I am definitely heated up. The doggies are staring at us from the back door. They're not happy. They want to be in the action. Okay, other side. Hinge over. Now modify, just come right back up. Otherwise, do the dip. Totally forgot what I was doing for a second. You know when your brain is filled with all kinds of information, like the to-do list from today, it's long. You know what my mom said to me? I talked to her a little while ago. She's like, that's going to take you all day. You're not going to be here until tonight. I go, no, I'll have it done by noon. That's how I roll.
Yeah, I'm not doing today what I did yesterday.
Oh my gosh, I have 10 more. Oh no, it's just I'm not going to take 6 hours to do the list of things I have. I will take an hour and a half. So you might find you have better balance on one leg than the other. That is certainly the case for me. This is my right leg that I'm on. My balance is never as good on this leg, even though it's my dominant leg. So go figure.
Ooh.
Woo! 6 more.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So at any point, you can just switch to doing the single deadlift and not doing the dip.
Oh wow. So
4 more. Gosh, I am like burning up. And that's what we want. That's why we do this. 3 more. Woo!
hello.
Good job. Have a sip of water. Have a sip of water. I'm glad it's not sunny.
I know. I don't even know.
Okay, next one. Okay, we're gonna work our abs now. So you need to get on the ground and you're gonna squeeze in, squeeze up, hands lightly behind your head. So you're squeezing your abs to raise up. You squeeze your abs to straighten, squeeze your abs to lower. You never let your legs and your shoulders go all the way back. So squeeze, 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 squeeze. For each one, we're doing 15. You have to make sure that you breathe. You're going to desperately want to hold your breath to try to muscle through these. Don't do it. And take breaks whenever you need to. If you can't get through all 15, I don't care. What I want is you fighting and working your hardest and not quitting. But at the same time, if you get through 10, by the time we're done, you move on to the next thing. And that's actually a really good marker of progress that you realize a couple months down the road, you get through all 15. Okay, 3 more.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. That's always
That is always
a getter.
a really, really good
Gotcha.
ab exercise for sure. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is another shoulder exercise, but it also works your forearms. I want you to really squeeze your entire arm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're going to use weights, just make sure you're going light. Are you letting them out? You know what I'll do? I'm just going to put this like here so they don't run.
Come on. We're trying to
Right
make
by.
it crazy. I'll take it back in.
We're going to give them a chance to not destroy
What we got going on?
our broadcast system. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Now remember, everything is tight, especially your core. So this is 2. 1 and 1 is 1. We're doing 10. Come on, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So I'm not using any weights. My shoulders, my biceps, my forearms are all on fire. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. This is so challenging.
I know, right?
1 more. Awesome.
Woo. Holy
Woo.
shoulders. Me and the shoulders.
I know. Okay, next. We're going to work our backs. And how are we going to do that? I'm going to actually stretch this all the way out since I have bare feet because I didn't have any room in my suitcase for shoes. We are going to get into a plank, but you're going to put your feet wide and you're going to lift up and squeeze. Okay, and that's going to work your back. If you are going to use a weight, that's completely cool. Do not go any heavier than absolute 5 if you've been doing this for a while, or a 2 or a 3 if you haven't. Feet are apart. Your other hand has to be right underneath you. Squeeze up and down. Squeeze that back, but you've really got to keep your entire core tight too. When you need a break, you get on all fours. That's completely fine. And again, you are squeezing and lowering. So you squeeze on the way up. 3 more. So again, if you only got through like 7 or 8 of those, I'm proud of you. You just keep fighting. You do not quit and say, I can't do this. I'm too weak. I'm terrible at this. I don't want any of that kind of stuff. That does not have a place here. Okay, so again, other side. Hand is one right underneath you. Squeeze up and down. Keep your core tight. You need to be a straight line from your head to your tailbone. So we are really working our back, but we're also working our entire body. That's why I love any exercise done in a plank position is a good idea. 3 more. Awesome. Shake it out. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Hi. Hi, Cody. You're being very calm now. You were not very
Don't
calm when
jinx
you
it.
first came out.
Do not jinx it.
Okay. Oh, this feels really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Oh, okay. So we are going to do, I'm going to do this one again on my towel. So we are going to do an in and out squat with a push. So you're going to get into a squat. Your knees are behind your toes, and you're going to push out and in. If you're going to use a weight, use one weight. Keep it light, and we're going to do 15, okay? So your feet are together, jump apart together. Okay, if you can't do the jump, you can step out all on one side, or you can rotate. So whatever you want to do, just stay low, keep your knees behind your toes, push. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Take a break if you need to.
How many more of these babies?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that.
I know. It's not one that
No,
people
no,
like me very much for.
no. And that one, I always modify and add a weight, and it doesn't change it.
It doesn't. So it doesn't make it any. The modifications are not always because it makes something easier. In a lot of cases, it does. But there are some where the modification, you're really not getting off much easier. There you go. Okay. Your hands are underneath your butt. Excuse me, baby, baby, baby. You're going to squeeze up, lower, open, close. So squeeze on the way up, squeeze on the way down, squeeze to open, squeeze to close. We're doing 15. So do not rock your body in any way. This is all slow and controlled. 10 more. You will see that you have to squeeze your abs really hard to get your legs up. You also have to squeeze really hard to control how fast your legs go down. Hi.
Winston,
Don't lick me on the mouth.
Winston, come here.
Oh, he's fine. Oh, we have 3 more. Come on, we can do this. You fight for it. Embrace the burn. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I can't figure out what's screaming more, my abs or my legs. Oh, that was really good. Okay, I'm going to keep us on the ground. We're going to actually go into another ab exercise. We're going to work our obliques. So left handle nation. Reach for your heel. You're squeezing right here. You are not pulling on your head at all. Your hand is simply supporting your head. 15 on each side. 5 more. Squeeze those obliques. You have to work them if you want to get rid of the love handles. Or not get rid of them, minimize them. I don't know if they ever completely go away. They're definitely a stubborn area, but you can definitely tighten them up. And really, if you watch your eating, eating is hard lately as I've had so much going on.
Yeah.
I have made some choices.
You made a little extra Chick-fil-A, huh?
Yeah. Chick-fil-A, my weakness. And I'm always like, I'm not going to eat the whole meal.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
2, 1, and I eat the whole meal.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm so happy when I'm doing it,
I know.
you know? Okay. So next, we're going to work, my hair is totally falling out. We are going to work our biceps. And how do we do that? You are going to push up with your fist while you push down, and you are going to do curls. But you have to squeeze that bicep really hard, but then your other bicep is getting a workout because it's pressing up on that elbow, okay? You can use this small weight if you want to. Linda's using a 5. You can go with a 3 or a 2. Press up really hard and press down really hard and squeeze that bicep. Keep your core tight. Tight, tight, tight. Pretend like someone's going to come up and sucker punch you in the gut. 2, 1. Those are really challenging for me. Give yourself some hugs. We'll go the other side. All right, let's do it. Press up. Squeeze. Keep that core tight. Come on, 5 more, fight. These always get me. I always feel that. My shoulders, my biceps, my forearms, and my abs, because honestly, I'm squeezing them so hard. Okay, We're going to get down on the ground. And we are going to squeeze our glutes and our abs and our quads to get up. Then you're going to bounce into the middle and down. So you're going to do hips up, shift to one side, shift the other, back to the middle and down. We're going to do 15. You can hold a weight on your hip if you would like. Drive up, squeeze, squeeze, back to the middle and down. So squeeze both cheeks when you go up. Squeeze one to one side, one to the other, both in the middle and down. We're doing 15. Squeeze everything. You got to get that burn, and the burn's not going to come if you're not squeezing hard enough. So I drive up through my heels. My toes are actually up off the ground. You get a really good burn. Ooh, that's our alarm.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
It is one thing I love about these workouts is how fast they go. And I get that feedback a lot. And I truly believe it's because we never, every once in a blue moon, repeat a workout. But
How many more of these do we have?
5 more.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, 3 more. Come on, don't give up. Do not quit. We don't do that. 1 more, come on. Oh, that's so good. Okay, pull your knee into your chest. Fold that knee over. Keep both your shoulders on the ground. Stretch that glute. Let me turn that off. And then we can finish stretching. Pull your knee into your chest. Fold it over, keeping both shoulders on the ground. So good. Cross your other ankle over your knee and pull in. Other side. Rock up. Stretch. Winnie is accosting Linda.
Every day.
Stretch out those obliques and those triceps.
Oh.
Push your palms towards me, round your back. Lift up, round your back, lift up. Give yourself some hugs. You did it. Tomorrow morning? Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll do something. Maybe we'll do my new plank attack. No, she just gave me the dirtiest look. You know what? I actually have to do something pretty mild because I'm going to be in the car for 6 hours. So maybe something upper body. I will let you know. I will check in later, okay?
Bye, guys.
Winston and Canada, you actually make
They
the
were
choices
so
after
good.
your initial hell raising.